You ever meet somebody and you just get to rambling, talking, telling your whole life story, telling all your business, and literally immediately after the conversation is over, now you spiraling, oh my gosh, why did I say this? Trust me, I've been there plenty of times. If so, this video is for you. I'm gonna tell you how to fix it. Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. I am Michaela and we're just gonna jump right in. So basically, before we talk about how to fix oversharing, we're just gonna name some reasons why we overshare. One of the reasons why we can overshare, maybe it could be like to connect with people. You know, you meet somebody, they seem cool, y'all are kind of hitting it off. So you kind of start telling your business, they kind of start telling theirs because you all feel like that's a way that y'all are gonna bond and connect quicker. Wrong. Now, another reason can be because of anxiety. You know, just you're kind of nervous because it's kind of getting awkward. You want to feel the space. You don't want to seem like you're anxious. You don't want to come off as anxious. So you kind of just get to saying anything to feel the silence. And another reason can be, you know, just by people pleasing, you know, just over explaining yourself. And that can kind of be caused by, you know, being misunderstood in the past or not wanting to be painted out to be the problem. So you feel if you kind of over explain yourself, you might be more accepted in a way. So these can be some reasons for oversharing. But y'all want to know something funny? The more that we overshare, the less grounded we come off to people, the less grounded we look. Because oversharing is really a signal of insecurities. And the more that we overshare, we make ourselves more susceptible for people to kind of, you know, project on us, dismiss us. But that's okay. We're not going to shame ourselves. You want to know why? Because we're all human and this is everybody's first time on earth. So come on, tell you how to fix it. Y'all, one step only. The best way to stop oversharing, literally so simple yet so effective, silence. Literally, be quiet, hush, zip it. You ever heard the saying, think before you speak? Yes, just be quiet, please. Silence is literally your best friend, y'all. I promise you, people run from silence, but I promise you it will literally save you from so much. Y'all know the saying, when words are out, they can't go back in. You can't take them back. It is what it is. Just sit back and be cool. I don't care how uncomfortable it feels. I don't care how unfathomable it feels. Guess what? This too shall pass. But if the dynamic is mutual anyway, then they should be trying to say something to fill the silence. It's not all on you to be trying to, you know, keep the conversation going, trying to fill the void, let alone with your business. And this is another little trick I go by, y'all. Whenever I'm conversing with somebody and I'm kind of hesitant on saying something about myself, I just kind of pause and ask myself, is this something that I would be comfortable with being repeated? If the answer is yes, okay. If the answer is no, don't say it. It's a game changer. When you're in a conversation and you kind of hesitate on saying or you're kind of on edge, and literally stop and ask yourself, would I be comfortable with this being repeated? If the answer is no, then don't say it. And we really sleep on the power of being quiet. Literally, it can save us from so much. Again, once words are out, they're out. You can't take them back. People can't unhear what they done heard. I also have a video about the power of discernment on my channel. It applies to this as well, just kind of picking and choosing who you share stuff with. Once you kind of just take a step back and just observe, rather, you know, like listening more than what you say, then it can really save you from a lot. The truth is, you cannot be vulnerable with everybody. Like I said, I've lived this before. You know, like in college, you know, being so eager to connect with people. So you try to tell them what's going on with you so y'all can kind of bond quicker. But, you know, regretting it because, you know, people kind of use your demons against you when they get mad or they go and gossip about you to people. Not everybody has your best interests at heart. Make people earn you, period. And I'm gonna do a video on mystique and the importance of it, but mystique actually makes us more powerful. Once again, I don't care how awkward it feels, I don't care how uncomfortable it feels, in that silence, take up space and hold your own. Once again, if it's a mutual dynamic, then they can feel the silence and they can talk about something. And I'm telling you all, eventually that silence, it gets so much easier over time. And the more and more you kind of practice the silence, the more intentional you are with your words. You know, like the more you're not trying to fill space, the more you just kind of, you're more intentional with what you say, and that's what makes the bonds and conversations more authentic. And again, y'all, I know it's gonna be uncomfortable at first. I cannot stress that enough, but you know what comes with being uncomfortable? Growth. Literally, I never heard nobody growing while staying comfortable or staying stagnant, okay? In no way, shape, or form is it on you to be putting your business on the front line to keep a conversation going. But again, like I said, we're all human. It's everybody's first time on earth, and that's okay. And as far as, like oversharing, over explaining yourself, to be understood, people pleasing, silence still applies. If a person is mad at you, then they can build themselves a bridge and get over it. But all the over explaining, all the oversharing, oh my gosh, I don't want to be misunderstood. No, who cares? We're not doing it. Just let them be. Let them go off and let them think what they want to think. Because if they're thinking the worst about you anyway, that's not your type of person. Okay, you all, so that concludes this video. I hope something that I said resonated with you, and I hope that, it was very effective and you take it and apply it to everyday life. Literally silence. That's literally it. That's what I go with. Silence. Hush. Shh. Shh. If you all like this video, subscribe please, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.